Hello YouTube! Welcome back to the Easy Riders vlog. At last I'm out on the bike. It's been a couple of weeks. Sorry there's been no videos. But a combination of man flu, really bad weather, I had a dodgy knee. It's just meant that I haven't been able to get out. And even today the weather's not brilliant, but got a day off work, so forced myself to come out. The knee's still not 100%, but hopefully this will loosen it up a bit. Not sure where I'm going to go yet today. Out on the Specialized, trying out the new fenders. So let's see what we see. Shout out to got to remember to do a couple of shout outs. So one to a lad I work with for a long time, Rob Dennin, Robbie D, better known as Dunkers. Won't go into that nickname and how we got it, but I know you watch the videos, Rob, with much interest, so thanks for subscribing. Hope you enjoy this one, albeit it's bloody freezing. And ironically, this is a place where Rob used to come quite a bit with his work, MOD, Abbey Wood. Rob used to work for me a few years ago, looking after the naval side of the business, so a lot of relationships with the MOD team, making sure we got spare parts out to the Royal Navy fleet wherever they were in the world, talking DEFCONs and all this sort of stuff. Very James Bond. Not. Another shout out I want to give to another new subscriber in the last week, Christophe Moulier. Apologies if I've said that wrong. I'm guessing you may be French, so bonjour monsieur, merci beaucoup. So yeah, we're over 160 now, I think. I'm assuming you're French. For all I know, you could be from bloody Bradford, but very exotically French sounding name. So yeah, welcome to the channel, hope you enjoy it. Pretty cold today, it's about 5 degrees. Just in the suburbs of Bristol now, in Clifton. Struggling with my knee a bit today. When I was younger, I played football. I suffered from something called Osgood-Schlasser's disease. I don't know if you can make out the bump on my knee very well. But that's on me giving up football, and occasionally I just suffer with inflammation on the knee, bursitis, which I think is probably from Osgood-Schlasser's back in the day. So I probably shouldn't have come out today, and they're starting to give me a bit of jip now, but let's keep going. Hopefully I can work it off. It's bloody painful. Filming here somewhere. Lord Mayor's house, Lord Mayor of Bristol. Well, fenders are doing their business. Hardly any muck on the bike. So, we're happy with that. They don't rattle. They don't make any noises. Pretty decent place to stop and take a photo. Yeah, just resting the old knee. I don't know if you that's what ooh, see the bump on the front of my knee. Just there. Bloody nightmare. Anyway, I think we're gonna go over the bridge in that Beggar Bush Lane, and I might drop down into Clevedon, see how we get on, see him go by the seaside. So, I'm pretty sure I've got the cycling bug now. The last 2 weeks not going out, just had this itchy feeling every day, a guilty feeling that I'm not out. So that only means one thing to me, that I'm hooked. I feel better for it. I felt a bit of a flump not going out. Don't get me wrong, it's bloody hard work getting out of the house this time of year. Whoa. But it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Just need to invest in a bit of clothing. These new Endura gloves I bought, I think I finally found a decent pair. Oh, I've got about 4 pairs at home where I've tried different ones. They've all let the cold in. Fair play, Endura. These are decent. And then last night, oh, there's a car. On the Wiggle sale, so I think they're shutting down, I bought some winter boots. So I haven't got them on, they haven't been delivered yet. Should be here later this week. Some North Wave Gore-Tex winter boots. So hopefully that'll be the last investment in clothing. Bristol and Clifton Golf Club, because I'm kitted out. I've got me out of high-vis coat on today, just as another barrier layer, as they say. Yeah, nice and warm. Puffing a bit, haven't been out for a while, but all good. All good in the hood. So, just stopped on this 15% hill coming down, crossing the M5, so that's going south there, down towards Devon. You won't recognise that, going down towards Avonmouth. Got the second Severn crossing over there, Severn Estuary over to Wales, straight in front. Portishead, bit of sunshine over there in Wales. Heading down the hill, might go over to Portishead actually, have a look on the front, down by the marina, and head back that way home. So knee's giving me some jip. Still pretty fresh, as you can probably see from my face. Yeah, quite good to be out. Always good to be out. E-bike miles are better than no miles. Hey Steph. Is the pipe split level bit there underneath it. Ugh. Until we got the fenders on. So now in the little Somerset town of Clevedon, which is a bit of a weird place, really. But it gets used a lot for filming things. And I believe that this church is used in the series Broadchurch. Not that I've ever watched it. So you might recognise it. It's almost also quite famous for people swimming in the ocean pool. I'll try and show you in a minute. When I was a kid, this was the place our mum and dad used to take us on a Sunday out in a car. A lot of people did that from Bristol. There's a little playground and what have you here. Little railway, if I remember. Miniature railway that took you around that park. Packed here on a weekend. Summer. There's the ocean pool, and there they are, the bloody nutters that go in for a swim, mad as you like. There's the pier. That pier once starred in a One Direction video, I believe. There are the women getting out of the water. I don't know if you can see that. Bugger that. That is mental. There is no way you get me in there. I want to be good for you, but no hope. I'm Bob Hope. Making me feel cold looking at it. All the history of Poets Walk up there. Things on the step. See all the way over to Wales. Some more people swimming. Mental. Absolutely mental. Don't know if you can see them at the end of that slipway. What is it with these old ladies? Crazy. It's meant to be good for you.
Yeah, they say that. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
God.
I'm cold in my coat.
Yeah, I know.
Never mind.
But fair play to them. Old Victorian pier. I was going to go in there and get a coffee, but I'm a bit worried that if I stop, my knee's going to seize up. So I think I'll keep going and head back. So we're heading out of Clevedon, back towards Bristol. Just going to take this main road out of Clevedon. It's a bit busy, but it's not too bad, he says, with a big truck going by. Still a bit fresh. Sun's trying to come out, but it's just that nip in the air. The old knee feels a bit better now. I am worried when I get home now and stop, it's just going to lock up, but there you are. It's got to be doing it some good, surely. Sun's out now. A little bit of warmth in the air, but not a lot. when it comes to winter riding. Gloves, a neck warmer, decent shoes are the three things that are a must. I said earlier, I'm happy with these gloves now. The Castelli neck warmer I've got is mint, so I'm hoping the shoes that come later this week will be the icing on the cake. I can't say I got cold feet today because I got the DHB neoprene overshoes on, but they are a bit of a pain in the ass putting them on and off every time. Whereas with the boots, just put them on and off you go. So we will see how we get on. I've been down this road for years. Bought a rabbit down here once for my little ones. Over where those new houses are, over there somewhere, a little rabbit woman that sells rabbits. Can't remember the name of the bloody rabbit now. Don't know. To ask me daughter, I can't remember if I'd love her money. Let's get up this hill. Fishing lake's flooded. Not surprised. Wraxall. Now then, back in the day, me and Rusty now used to take the girlfriends to a pub up here called the Battlelaxe. They did a wicked carvery. When carveries were a new thing, and we used to stuff our faces silly to the point you could hardly breathe on the way in Rusty's little Fiesta. You start to undo the top button on your jeans. Got a feeling it's just down here somewhere. That looks like it. What is it now? Still something. Looks like a hotel. The Battlelaxe. Hey! Oh, wicked roasters in there. Whew. That brings back some memories. onto the BTB. Just coming up to home now. It's good because I'm cold. Just at that point where you start getting cold. Nice hot cup of coffee. Yo. So back home. Hope you enjoyed the ride with me. What do we do? 44.76 miles, 2,163 feet of climbing, 3 hours 9 minutes. I wasn't particularly rushing. What was that? 14.1 miles an hour. So there's a bit of wind, but mainly cold, so just taking me time. But yeah, good ride that. Hope you enjoyed some of the sights along the way. Yeah, so daughter's just brought me a lovely cup of tea. Warm me up. I thought I'd just show you the bike before I give it a quick wash, but it doesn't need a lot because the fenders have done the business. The bike is pretty clean compared to the last time I went out. So yeah, I'm well happy with them. Obviously going to get a bit of dirt around the wheels, but very impressed. No rattles really. I did go down one really bumpy road and it was a few rattles, but in the main dead quiet. So yeah, well happy. Result. So just about to give the bike a clean. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you to all the new subscribers out there. Robbie D. Hope you enjoyed it, Rob. You can buy me a coffee for that in work. Anyway, all the best. Stay safe out on those roads. If it's frosty, don't go out. It ain't worth it. And see you on the next vlog, hopefully with Rusty Nail. Catch up soon. Cheers all.